Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today. Beverly's in Dallas. Hi, Beverly. Welcome to the Ramsey Show.
Thank you. Thank you for taking my call.
Sure. What's up?
Well, I'm a little bit different than a lot of your callers. I'm 74 years old, and I wish to goodness I'd started listening to you 20 years ago, but I didn't, so I'm starting today.
Okay.
I have about $31,959.26 to be exact in credit card debt. And I know that I want to get busy and, as you say, gazelle-like in paying that off. But I also have $57,623 left on my house. Dave, I'm 74 and I'm in good health. I want to pay off all this credit card debt, but is it okay if I just continue making payments on my house while I'm still young enough and healthy enough to travel and do things and then pay for it? I mean, obviously continue making payments, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, but the more stable the sooner your house is paid off, the more stable your last year's will be.
Right.
And so that's the trade-off. Obviously, you need to clean the credit card debt up before we talk about travel.
Right.
Okay, but
right.
And do you have any money?
I do. I'm retired, and I have like $425,000 in an annuity with it's a fixed indexed annuity with a lifetime rider.
Yeah, pay both the loans off tomorrow.
Do what?
Pay both the loans off tomorrow.
Okay.
Out of that annuity.
And I have about $40,000 in stocks, Textron and Computer Share stocks. Okay,
I would cash that out and pay, and then take a little more out of the annuity, and make sure you have an emergency fund set aside, and you're 100% debt free by the end of the week. No mortgage, no credit cards. Cut up the credit cards, Beverly. It's time for plastic surgery, not because you're 74, but because you use credit cards.
Well, I haven't used those credit cards in about 3 years.
Good, then cut them up.
My sister to help me, and at the time I asked her to help me, I had about $23,000 in credit card debt, and her suggestion was to get a credit card and have all my bills just go to that. And
so your sister's not very good at this.
Well, she and her husband are millionaires, which is why I asked them for their help.
Her theory took you from 23 to 32, so her idea sucks.
Yeah, for me it sure did.
Well, I'm just saying. You need to cut up the credit cards completely, get you a debit card like I use and like Ken uses. And a debit card is you have to only spend money that you have. Chop up all the credit cards into little bitty pieces. Take out those stocks and enough out of the annuities to pay off your mortgage and your credit cards this week. Be living on a budget where you don't spend more than you make and you never grow any debt back, and travel the world and have a wonderful life. We're so glad you called. Wow, that was easy.
Yeah, good for her having that money set aside.
There it is.
She's going to feel so much better about traveling tomorrow morning.